Today, I want to share with you a recent talk I gave to my graduate school research group. I know probably most of you wants to understand how to get a job, right? Especially the first job interview. That's my biggest struggle, to be honestly, when I was a student. This is a quick nutshell of how I get my first job interview. I did a lot of online application, mostly, maybe more than hundreds of job application online. I did a little bit networking, but it's not very successful. My resume, I would think is just so-so. It's not very good. I didn't hire any professional resume writers to help me improve, or I didn't even reach out to people to revise. I just search online and revise myself. Career plan, no career plan. I don't know what I want to do at the time. I just know that I want to find an industry job, probably related with mechanical engineer because that's my background. And that time I was desperately need a job because, for international students, once we graduate, if we don't have a job, we're out of status. So that's kind of summarize my situation at the time. So I spent most of the time just submit online applications. And you guys probably know that it's not very successful, right? If you submit 100, you probably get at most 3 phone calls. And that's exactly what I got. So what I would do differently based on what I learned this years was I watched some of the people join our group. I would highly recommend if you guys have the opportunity to do some internship. If you can get any chance to do internship, what internship will provide you is basically you have some working experience. You know what's going on in the company and you know some people. So that will give you a quick start when you need to find a job actually. And most of the people that I know that either we recruited or come to join our big group, I know they have some prior internship experience before they find a job. Second, I think if I want to do different today, I probably will honest communication with my boss, which is Professor Zhou. At that time, I was holding myself a little bit. I wasn't really tell him what I want to do. Part of the reason is I don't know, right? He probably thought I want to stay in academia, but I didn't really express my interest going to the industry. So if I want to do different today, I want to be more open-minded and to communicate with him more. Also networking. I recommend you guys to start build high quality connections. What I mean by high quality is not something that you just, when you need to get a job referred, then you reach out to the guys, hey, if you reach him out, okay, only asking for refer. You need to build a connection well in advance. What I mean by that, if you are going to graduate in a year, you're probably still going to start to build those connections. You start with something else. You don't talk about what you want to do. You ask about what they are doing. Try to listen, try to gauge what's the other person wants to talk. There's some tricks or there's some method how to get connected with people. You need to find some common ground. If you are graduating in the same school, definitely that's a good topic to start. Or even if because you just watch his YouTube video, or if you have read his paper, or even if you find out he have interest or he like games or teams, just try to find some common and start over there. And also follow up. Don't just reach out for once. Maybe get a like monthly if possible. Just kind of follow up and try to build that connection. The next one is an informational interview. So I don't know how many guys heard about this word informational interview. So basically informational interview means you interview someone who is experienced in one field that you want to know. Kind of similar like ladder work, which means you get to understand the person, how he get into the position he gets to. Just like what professors asked me earlier, like if you are interested on how I get to marketing, you kind of ask the person, right? I'm really interested or impressed by how you move to a certain area, certain job function. Can I schedule one to understand those? So in that meeting, you can do an informational interview to understand how he gets to the job, understand what does it take for you to get into that job, or what you need to prepare if you have interest on job, or something that you don't even think about because you never know. At last of the informational interview, what you can do is you can ask for more referrals. You can say, if I want to know more about this type of job, this type of role, who else you think I should talk to. So definitely this informational interview method helped me secure my current job. I just keep rolling the ball. I talk with different people. They refer me to different people to say, okay, if you want to do this job, you need to talk with this guy. Then eventually they might say, okay, I have an opening. Do you want to try? So this is just something you need to be aware of, informational interview. Last here I list here is to keep asking for referral, even if you get lucky result. At that time, I wasn't doing a good job. I reached out to some student graduated from Stony Brook. They said, all our group are hiring are from MIT or Stanford. So I got a little bit discouraged by his reply. So I didn't keep asking. But if I were going to do different today, I probably will keep asking, because you know what? You just need one job, no matter where you graduated. You just need one job. Once you get that job, you're successful. So no matter what you encounter, refusals or negative result, keep pushing, keep asking for referral, because one referral is more than dozens of online applications. That's what I found out. Thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe and share with your friend. I will see you next time.